But there is another India that lives in our backyard. An India that lives under a different sky. More than 350 million Indians are illiterate. 250 million Indians have no access to safe drinking water. 40% of world's malnourished children live in India. They are hungry, out of school, and living absolutely without any hope. About 35.5% Indians live without any electricity. Every morning, millions of children in India go to a different school. A school where they carry heavy bags which have no books. Education is the single most important factor that can bring an entire generation out of the cycle of poverty. For a hungry child, plates of rice or chapati are far more inviting than chapters from geography or geometry. A child hungry for food will never be hungry for school. And if we can't meet their hunger for bread, they will never be hungry for books. Books versus bread. The fight continues. Thus, in year 2000, the Akshaya Patra Foundation was born, a celebration of the public-private partnership. A celebration of the extraordinary human effort.
A few of us met on a Sunday morning and we were thinking how from the temple we can take an initiative, we can initiate an activity that will address the social cause. We had kitchens which were not used on a daily basis, only used during festivals. So we thought that can we cook some food, take it to the school, government schools, where underprivileged families send their children to, and provide food there.
With a humble beginning from Bangalore, feeding only 1,500 children in 5 schools. Today, the Akshaya Patra Foundation has expanded its footprint to feed over 1.3 million underprivileged school children every day in 9,157 schools in 18 locations and across 8 states in India.
We at Infinity Group got inspired by Akshaya Patra because they feed the most deserving candidate, which is the child. When they feed the child in the school, the child need not do the menial job for earning his living. And when the child comes to school and he is well fed and well nourished, he can concentrate on the studies and then find a good career path. And once he has got a good career, he is capable of at least taking out 4 persons of his family out of the poverty cycle. It is a nation building exercise.
Our automated and semi-automated kitchens spread across the country could well be the largest and most hygienic kitchen in India. Our kitchen operation starts while the city is still in slumber. Clockwork precision, dedicated manpower, and innovative technologies help us to cook up to 1,50,000 hot and hygienic meals from a single kitchen in less than 6 hours. With big rice cauldrons that are designed to cook 100 kg of raw rice for 1,000 children in 20 minutes, and the roti making machine which produces up to 40,000 hot and soft chapatis in every 60 minutes.
जब से अक्षय पात्र के द्वारा खाना विद्यालयों में आने लगा है, तब से बच्चों की संख्या में निरंतर वृद्धि हो रही है। पूर्व में जब ये कार्यक्रम लागू नहीं था, उस समय बच्चे विद्यालयों से बहुत कम जुड़ते थे और बीच में ही विद्यालय छोड़ के चले जाया करते थे। जब से ये कार्यक्रम आया है, तब से बच्चे विद्यालयों में रुकने लगे हैं।
यहाँ पर बहुत पौष्टिक भोजन आता है, अच्छा भी लगता है और शायद खाना नहीं आता तो हम स्कूल नहीं आते और पढ़ाई भी बहुत अच्छी होती है।
After stringent quality control checking, the cooked food are packed tightly in stainless steel containers to retain the heat and loaded into specially designed vehicles which can carry food for up to 5,000 children.
पर का एक अर्थ होता है पंख। पंख। हम परहित के लिए जब कुछ करते हैं तब ये सोच कर करना चाहिए, तभी हम प्रमाणिक रह पाएंगे कि हम अपनी पांखों के लिए कर रहे हैं, दूसरों के लिए। ये बच्चे हमारी पांख है, ये हमारी उड़ान है भविष्य के भारत की और भविष्य के समाज की, भविष्य के इस सुंदर विश्व की। ये पंखे हैं जिसके द्वारा हम अस्तित्व के आकाश में उड़ान भर सकते हैं।
This Akshaya Patra program is not just a feeding program of children. It supports their education. See, normally people in this country, at least in the past decades, we've been considering our population to be a burden. But if these children have good food and they are educated, they turn out to be an asset for the country.
Akshaya Patra meals increase attendance rates, decrease dropout rates, and fight malnutrition with appropriate nutritional profile for many children that happens to be the only available meal of the day.
Here if you see at Akshaya Patra, our money whatever we spend is well spent and it has a multiplier impact. How does it work? Planning Commission says that if government spends 100 rupees, the beneficiary gets 30 rupees. Here at Akshaya Patra, if you give 100 rupees, the beneficiary gets 300 rupees. How does it work? You give 100 rupees and government gives almost 100 rupees, which is a matching, sometimes little more or less. And because Akshaya Patra has economy of scale, technologically advanced kitchen and very efficient processes, they are able to save another 100 rupees. So your 100 rupees becomes 300 rupees at the beneficiary level.
The true success of a corporation is longevity. And that longevity comes only if we live in peace and harmony with the society. Only if we have the goodwill of the society. And here is an extraordinary opportunity for all of us to earn the goodwill of the society. Therefore, I would urge every one of the corporate leaders to participate in this program generously by giving as much donation as they can, by providing as much help as they can in kind, and earn the goodwill of the society. I have no doubt that every one of you will do it.
One hot meal can transform a whole life. The right to food, the right to education, the right to a future. Our mission is to reach 5 million children by 2020. The Akshaya Patra Foundation, Unlimited Food for Knowledge, the world's largest NGO-run school meal program.